Welcome everyone to Dice Station Zebra. My name is Rob.
And I'm Jocelyn.
And this is, we're playing Dice Masters. This is our X-Men campaign game number 3. We started this campaign a little while ago based on a campaign that was being run by the Ministry of Dice.
Our friends Chris and Andy.
That's right. They did a Dungeons & Dragons campaign, so go over to their YouTube page. Check them out. They have their videos up on the Dungeons & Dragons campaign, and apparently their Dungeons & Dragons campaign was based upon a couple of games that Jocelyn and I had.
Yeah.
Where we played some Dungeons & Dragons games, but they made a formatted campaign where things changed depending on a win or a loss, and that's what we're doing. So this is game 3. So if you haven't seen games number 1 and 2, you can go back and watch them, but if not, you'll probably like this just the same.
Yeah, absolutely.
There is a bit of a story, and we'll get into that. But first, we have a mail call.
We do.
We do. And Jocelyn is going to show us what came in the mail.
So I got this package in the mail today.
Yep.
Rob and I came back from our after-dinner walk and checked the mail, and this is what was here. And you're like, what is in this? And I don't see any information. There's no identifiable marks. There's a reason.
That's right. Okay, so let's see. The big reveal.
So this is the company where I order my custom fabric for my dice bag, Spoonflower.
Amazing.
And this looks fantastic.
Look at that. That is very nice.
So this is art by our friend Super K.
Ah, Kim.
Kim drew the Paper Mario and the Link holding
Isn't
Yoshi.
That amazing. That's very good.
It looks fantastic.
Nice going, Kim. It turned out really nice.
I put it together and turned it into fabric. We did it in that color, and then we also did it in this blue background.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be available on my store soon, as we did with this Pokemon fabric, which is also Kim's art.
Right.
So you've got Charmander and Pikachu, and there's an Eevee in there, and Bulbasaur, and then all the Pokeballs and a Squirtle. So that's really exciting. So again, Kim drew all of those little pieces of artwork, and I put them together into a fabric and put them on a background.
And if you haven't seen Jocelyn's bags before, this is sort of what they look like. They're dice bags, and you can get them with a nice rounded bottom.
Yeah, no corners for dice to get caught in.
That's right, and they have a drawstring.
Yeah.
Like that. And they're good for Dice Masters. You take all your dice, you throw them in, and there you go.
I have sold them to people that don't use Dice Masters, you know.
Right.
I had a woman, the very first bag I ever sold was to someone, was a Hello Kitty bag.
Oh, yeah.
And she puts her crystals in it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's nice. They're good with, Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah.
We always had bags in the old days when we played Dungeons & Dragons just to carry them.
Yeah.
Some people would use, sometimes you'd get a bottle of Crown Royal and it would come with those little purple bags.
Yeah.
People would use those. But these are nice. They're customizable, and you put colors in whatever color the buyer wants. You put the color in.
Yep, you get to choose your inside. One thing I'll be doing soon, I haven't listed it yet, is double-sided bags. So you can have printed fabric on both sides. So this one has like Avengers fabric on the inside, and then Hawkeye fabric on the outside.
Yep.
Okay, and then this is stuff that's pre-printed and available through Spoonflower.
Nice.
So
we got some Doctor Who.
Yeah, so that is for our friend Matt.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, both of those pieces. One's going to be the inside, and one's going to be the outside.
One.
So the TARDIS is going to be on the outside, and the words are going to be on the inside.
Yeah.
And then this here.
Better look at this, because some of the words are cut off. So let's open that up and
spoilers.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Bow ties are cool. Look at that.
I hope there's somewhere where it says I wear a fez now. So that's pretty cool. And then this is apparently, I'm not familiar with it, but this is Supernatural fabric.
Okay.
Designed on the Supernatural television show.
I'm not really into... Is that the one where the two guys drive the old car?
I think so. I know one of the guys was on Gilmore Girls.
I think I've seen some of that, but...
So anyway, so that's the outside of the bag, and this will be the inside of the bag.
Weird.
Yeah. So anyway... So this is what Matt wanted.
I'm sure these words mean something to somebody who watches the show.
Yeah.
Right?
So anyway,
that's kind of fun.
But let's go back to this amazing
let's
fabric.
take a look at Kim's art again.
And it looks like when I resize these, I actually like this size better. When it looks like I made
that size.
You can see
that size is awesome.
Mario and Yoshi and Link there are a little bit smaller.
Yeah. On
the blue one, and I think this size is better.
Well, I guess once you get it made onto a bag, it might. Maybe the smaller one might be better, but I'm not sure.
I like the way this one looks. You can see the detail a bit better.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and I think with the Pokemon, again, same thing. I probably went a smidgen too small.
Yeah.
But I think it still looks really great, and I'm super glad. So thanks to Kim,
good job, Kim,
doing the art on these, and somebody special will be receiving a couple of these bags very soon.
And where can we find your store, Jocelyn?
You can find me on Etsy.
Okay.
Etsy.com/shop/JoCE Stitch.
JOCE Stitch.
Yep.
No spaces or anything.
No.
Okay.
And this fabric was designed specifically because Peter Vandervelder was looking for a Pokemon fabric.
Oh, yeah.
So,
nice.
Anyway, so I've got lots of sewing to do.
There we go. Good stuff.
All right.
I like it. Okay, so mail call's over.
That's right.
We're getting back into our campaign.
We are.
Let's review. Game 1, Jocelyn. So Jocelyn has the X-Men, and you had a team. So what happened is some of your students, Professor X's students from the school, got lured away.
Yeah.
And who did they get lured away by? They got lured away by the Hellfire Club.
That's right.
And so Jocelyn's X-Men tracked them down at the Hellfire Club, and of course a fight ensued. And the Hellfire Club was defeated. However, Magneto was with them. He got away.
Yeah.
And the students somehow slipped out in the process. And so then we went to game 2, which is the X-Men were searching through the streets of New York and came across their old friend Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Yeah.
And they were tracking down members of the Sinister Six, and they said, "Hey, could you lend a hand?" And of course, the X-Men lended a hand, and you guys fought the Sinister Six +2, and so the Sinister 8, and but 3 of your members went on ahead to continue the search.
That's right.
While Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar
so that was Kitty
joined
Pryde,
your team.
Yeah, Kitty Pryde, Psylocke, and Angel.
They went on ahead.
Yeah.
And so, which brings us to this game. So now you've tweaked your team.
I have. Yep. The team has changed variety slightly. So we still have Beast, Professor X, OG Professor X.
Yep.
Recruiting young mutants. Quicksilver and Cable. But along with them, they've brought Boom Boom.
Yep.
Cyclops and Havoc.
Nice.
And Colossus.
So we got the brothers working together there.
That's
Cyclops and Havoc.
And we changed out one of the basic actions. I had the OG Overcrush basic action on there, throw in a car, before Overcrush was a word.
Okay.
And I replaced it with Replenish.
All right then. Looks good. Okay, so in this game, so you regrouped. You got some fresh X-Men. And you're going back out to search for your students.
Yep.
And Cerebro, through searching, doing a search with the Cerebro technology, Professor X has discovered a higher concentration of mutants in one specific area. And so you are going to search that area.
Okay.
And who do you come across? Well, it's your old friend, Apocalypse.
Uh-oh.
Okay? So you come across Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And by the way, the 3 X-Men that went on ahead, you were not able to get contact with them again. So they're considered missing right now.
Okay.
Until this moment, actually.
Yeah.
So Apocalypse has somehow intercepted the members of your team who went on ahead, and he has now made them some of his horsemen, the Horsemen of Apocalypse.
Oh my gosh.
So we have, in the role of Death, we have Angel. And I've done these. This is so when a horseman, when a mutant becomes one of the horsemen, they take on extra powers.
Okay.
So not only does Angel have his printed ability, but he has his death ability.
Okay.
Which in this case, he is taking on the ability of strike.
Okay.
So he's going to be able to get +2 and overcrush.
All right.
Right? As long as he's the only character die you fielded this turn.
All right.
On top of his normal ability.
Okay.
So the powers are doubling up.
So this is why you were taking so long to sleeve your team.
Yeah, it took me a while to sleeve these. And of course I've got these officially printed from WizKids indicators to say this is death.
Yeah.
It's not a Sharpie on paper at all.
No.
And so in the role of Pestilence, we have Kitty Pryde.
Okay.
And the Pestilence ability is Attune.
All right.
Okay. I'll just slide these down so we can...
good. I've got an Apocalypse now.
So you can see them all. Yeah, now you have Apocalypse. Okay. In the role of War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. We have Psylocke. And the War ability looks suspiciously like the Venerable Dreadnought ability.
Oh my
so
god.
All character dice have range 1. All your active character dice. And in the role of Famine is a seldom seen member of the mutant community, Avalanche. And he is in the role of Famine. And he has a power that looks suspiciously like Eddie Guerrero's ability, which is move all energy dice from your opponent's reserve pool to their used pile.
I don't know about these official cards, man.
It's official WizKids. See, you can tell. It's been printed professionally at the printer.
Well, I'm impressed.
So there are only 5 characters that you'll be facing.
Okay.
However, they are doubled up. They've got
right.
double abilities, so this might be a little tougher of a challenge.
Well, I'm thinking that I probably should have put more thought into this revamping of the team.
Well, I think you're going to do fine. You've been doing fine so far.
I have been doing just fine. So.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Do you accept the challenge?
I accept the challenge.
Okay.
I have to liberate my friends.
You do. That's right. You have to do your best to liberate them.
Yeah.
So, I will arrange these cards.
Okay.
And we will get started.
Sounds good to me.
I have to put out my
Your
dice,
dices.
of course.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Your chances? What do you think your chances
I think
here?
my chances are slim.
Slim, are they?
They're slim.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. So.
All right. So my dice are in place, and if you're ready to go, we can roll off.
Okay. First.
Oh, but first,
Cheers.
cheers to game number 3. And we will roll sidekicks to see who goes first.
Today's beverage is Cameron's Wheat Beer from Oakville, Ontario.
They make that in Oakville now?
They do.
Interesting.
The can is very clear. I have 0.
I have 1.
Okay.
So I am going to go first.
All right.
All right,
Good luck
well,
to you.
good luck as well.
And global-wise, you don't have any. Well, you have +1 defense.
Yes, I have take cover basic action and feedback basic action. And that's all I have for globals. And what do you... Oh, this is pay a shield. Target character die gets +1 defense.
Yep. So I have pay a shield, swap the attack value of one of your characters with one of your opposing characters.
Okay.
And then I have the OG Professor X, which is pay a mask, move up to 2 sidekicks from your used pile to your prep area.
Okay.
And then I have double bolts, deal 1 damage to target opposing character. That character must block if able.
Okay. So it's a force block.
Yeah.
Double bolt.
And it deals 1 damage to that character.
Okay. Very good. Okay, good luck.
Good luck to you.
3 with a shield. Okay. Well, that looks like an angel to me.
Okay.
So angel is in my used file. Over to you.
Okay, I need a strategy here.
Yep.
And that is not it. I'm gonna keep one of those bolts just in case. Yep, glad I did that. Okay, so I'm gonna field sidekick. And for 3 with a bolt. Well, for 2 with a bolt, I'm gonna buy a boom boom. And I will pass priority.
Okay, I will pass back.
And I will end my turn.
All right. Okay, I've got 2 energies and 2 sidekicks.
These are your fabled sidekick dice, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have used these ones. I'm gonna re-roll that because
roll it on.
Can't do much with it. Okay, that's a little better. Not much, but you know. Okay, well, I could buy another angel. I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy another angel. And I'm going to use the Professor X Global.
Okay.
And pass priority.
Pass back.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay, apparently I'm not rolling masks today. And that is a problemo. There we go. Field Sidekick. I am going to use the Professor X Global once. And then I'm going to pass priority.
I'm going to pass back.
And I'm going to end turn.
Okay. I'm going to refill. Okay, so I'm going to draw 4. Look at that. Lots of angels.
But they have strike. Don't you want to just field one of them?
It's true. But, however, I am going to use the ramp. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus that, I'm going to buy Apocalypse.
Alright.
Apocalypse is bought. I'm going to pass. Oh, yeah, there's that left over. I'm going to pass priority.
I'm going to Professor X Global.
Okay.
Pass back.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. So this is where I take my first bag burn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I elected to do both and I forgot to count. So I need my little thingy to remind me that I have an energy. Okay, because I have 3 and I have there.
Okay. I scored already. Got you down 1 point.
So 2, 6, 7. That could work.
Going for a big purchase?
Maybe.
Oh, you got Colossus this time. We haven't seen Colossus in the campaign yet.
I think I'm going to re-roll these and hope. There we go. That's actually pretty good. So, 1, hang on, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I messed up.
Did you?
Yeah, I can't field Boom Boom.
So it's either purchase Colossus or don't?
Well, I'm going to purchase Colossus.
Yeah.
I think I need to. So I'm going to have to burn Boom Boom. So I've got the generic, plus I have 6 energy here, including a question mark, which is a fist, and I will buy myself a Colossus.
Okay.
And I will pass priority.
I'm going to Professor X Global.
Okay. And I will end my turn there.
Okay.
It does mean my bag's going to be a little messy, but we're going for it.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, all I'm rolling this turn is sidekicks, so you have a bit of breathing room. Okay. Let us field that sidekick. And let's purchase Avalanche. And let's use the Professor X Global.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay, so my bag is empty, so into it goes 6 sidekicks, a Boom Boom, and a Colossus. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly what I was afraid was going to happen. But it's what it did. Okay. So you've got like attacky stuff happening.
Yep.
I'm going to re-roll this. Oh, sidekicks. Apparently it's my turn to field lots of sidekicks. And I'm going to spend 2 on a beast.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
All right, all my goodies going into the bag here.
All the goodies.
Let's see what comes out. Only Avalanche.
So what does Famine do?
When Avalanche attacks, move all energy dice from your opponent's reserve pool to their use pile.
Oh, right. Avalanche Guerrero.
That's the guy. You've heard of him.
Yeah.
All right, so. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's purchase for 4. Let's buy Kitty Pryde.
Okay.
Let's field Avalanche. He is a level 1. And I will hold there. Pass priority and pass turn.
Oh, there's 4 dice in my bag. There's a Colossus, a Boom Boom, and 2 Sidekicks.
Alright.
Okay. So the problem here is I can't field everybody. But that is a level 3 Colossus. So I think he wins.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll this just in case. Okay. That was
That's
on
a shield.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna field Colossus.
Yeah, he's overcrushing, isn't he?
Yes. And when he deals combat damage to your opponent, roll a character die in your use pile.
Oh boy.
If you roll a character face, field it for free, otherwise return it to your use pile.
Okay.
So, I will pass the priority to you.
I'm going to use the Professor X Global.
Okay. I'm going to end my main step by placing Boom Boom in my use pile.
Right.
And I am going to elect to attack with Mr. Colossus.
And he's an 8?
He is an 8.
Okay,
He's
well,
an 8/7 overcrush.
we'll block, so I have a combined total of 3 defense.
Okay.
So 5's going to get through.
5 is going to get through, and
Let's
I
be
get
on
to
15.
roll a character die in my use pile.
Okay.
So we're going to roll Boom Boom. And of course she rolls both. Every other time she rolls characters. Okay.
When Avalanche is KO'd, KO all level 1 character dice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But thanks for the ramp.
No problem. Okay, now we got Apocalypse. Angel. Avalanche.
This game is going very differently.
Is it?
Yeah.
Than the previous ones?
A little more aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, thought I'd make it a bit interesting.
I like it.
Okay, so Apocalypse is 2 on his high side.
Hashtag Rob does math.
2 to field. Hey, I got Apocalypse. Okay. Alright.
Well, that's no good.
What's that?
Apocalypse ability.
Prevent. When your opponent has no villains in the field, prevent all damage to Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have no way to have villains when I'm playing an X-Men team.
That's right. The disadvantage here is that, to me, is that Apocalypse is only on his level 1.
Yeah.
So he can't be really KO'd.
Yeah.
So unless you let him through.
Yeah. Well, and his attack is what, 3?
3.
Yeah.
So it's not so bad. Now, I should purchase something because I need 2 to field, which is easy enough.
That's going to leave you 4.
And then 3. So why don't I? Let's go for a feedback.
Okay.
And I will pay 2 to field Apocalypse and Avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
Sidekick fields, and I will pass priority,
Pass back.
and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. So I'm going to put 6 dice in my bag.
Yep.
And pull it 4. 1, 2, there's Boom Boom. 3, 4, there's Beast. Plus all of these sidekicks. Okay, so I didn't get Boom Boom, but I got Beast. He's on his level 1, which allows me to, if he's knocked out while blocking, I gain life.
Mm-hmm.
I would like the Boom Boom. I'm going to keep those. Let's see what happens here. Nope, Boom Boom is not coming out to play now. She's mad that I haven't fielded her yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and field the level 1 Beast. Now, I think what we want to do is... get a Havoc. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's what we want to do. But I think we want to... Is there a way I can do that differently? Not really. We'll expend this bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll buy Havoc.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to create some Havoc. And we are going to pass priority.
I will use your Professor X Global.
Yep. Okay. Read me Apocalypse again.
Apocalypse. While your opponent has no villains in the field, prevent all damage to Apocalypse.
So that means my Overcrush won't fire.
Correct.
Because I can't KO him.
An Avalanche. When Avalanche is KO'd, KO all level 1 character dice.
Right.
Also, when he attacks, I move all energy dice from your reserve pool to your use pile.
Okay. Well, if I can't Overcrush in that case, can I? It's not going to work.
Against Apocalypse,
Yeah.
you're right.
I'm assuming that you would block with him for that very reason. But I have to remove all blockers. You know, I almost put a die on here that captured people. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, so we are going to... We did the pass priority thing. You already did that. I'm going to end turn.
Sure don't want to buy anything with that 3 energy?
No, I have a plan.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright then. So, I have 1 in my bag. I'm going to refill. Okay. Dropping dice. Alright. Not an angel to be seen. Okay. How about let's re-roll these. Look, I got some big angels.
But do you want to field them both?
Then I don't get strike.
That's right.
That's alright. I will pay to field the 2 angels.
Mm-hmm.
And I will buy a Psylocke.
Okay.
And I will pass priority.
Okay, so I'm going to use the Professor X Global once.
Yep.
May I go again?
Keep going. Yep.
I will use Professor X Global again.
Yep.
And then I will pass back.
Alright. Do I want to attack? Now, Beast is a level 1.
Yep.
And if he's knocked out while blocking...
I gain a life, and on the burst face, you take 2 damage.
Yeah. I think I'm going to hold off.
Okay.
So I will end my turn.
Alright. Well, I have 2 dice in my bag. Plus, I need 2 more. There's Boom Boom. Come on, Boom Boom. There we go. She came out at our high side. Which is kind of expensive to field, but she's level 3. So I went with the ever popular, while Boom Boom is active, the first time you use a global ability each turn, deal 1 damage to target opponent.
Right.
Which is not the ever popular. It's not the one that gets the most play.
That's right.
So, do I want to reroll anything? Let's think. Thinkity, thinkity, thinkity. No, I think I'm good.
You're good.
So
okay.
we're going to field the Psychic.
Yep.
We are going to pay 2 shields. No. Yes. To field the level 3 Boom Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to pass priority to you.
Pass back.
Okay. What is Angel's effect again?
If he's blocked, but he's not knocked out, he deals 2 damage to the opposing player.
But not when he's not when he's blocking. Only when he's blocked.
Only when he's blocked.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we are going to pay the global on cable.
Yep.
2 bolts to deal 1 damage to target opposing character, which would be Angel. Character die.
So he can't block. Is what you're saying?
No, he's going to have to block.
Oh, you're going to force block one of the angels.
Yeah, and he takes 1 damage.
He takes 1. Okay, so he's a 3/2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, and then I am going to... Oh, and then because I used a global ability, you take damage. Because Boom Boom says so.
Right. Puts me at 14.
Okay. Okay, and then I will move to the attack step.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to do anything, right? There's nothing you can do.
That's right.
And your angel has to block.
Mm-hmm. So that's over crushing, and that's an 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can divide the damage any way you want.
That's right, but if I don't knock out all the blockers, I can't do overcrush.
True. So at this point, if I used Apocalypse, but I'm not going to use Apocalypse. I think I'm going to use Avalanche.
And you have to use Angel.
And the Angel. And so that would be a 7 to knock you out. Or...
Hang on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So you have a combined defense of 6 right now.
That's right.
And you have a 7 attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so global window.
Mm-hmm.
Shield. Target character die gains +1 defense.
Yep. So I'm KO'd and you're not?
Yep. You take 2 damage.
Right. That puts me to 12.
Yep.
So Angel's KO'd.
Yep.
Avalanche is KO'd. When Avalanche is KO'd, KO all level 1 character dice, which means Sidekick and Apocalypse.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
All level 1, not all opposing level 1.
Yep. Okay.
Well, let's see what happens. We're here for the lulz.
Indeed we are. Okay, well, we got an Avalanche, we got a Kitty, Apocalypse.
Can't you believe you made my X-Men into Horsemen?
I know. Well, hey, that's what happens in the comics, right?
I don't know, doesn't it? You would know, not me.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I've read so few comics.
So, Avalanche can field for free. That's a level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sidekick fields. And I need 2 energies, which will be 2 shields to field these guys. Yeah, okay, so that looks good. I will pass priority.
Okay, I will use the Professor X Global and you will take 1 damage.
Oh, because of Boom Boom.
Yeah.
How dare you.
I know. First time you use a global ability each turn.
Yep.
Not your own on your own turn. Each turn.
Okay,
Underrated card, I have to say.
that is a level... You have 2 level 3 characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Level 3, 3, 3.
Okay, so what we're going to do... I think I'm going to purchase... I will purchase Psylocke for 2. Oops, what am I doing? That doesn't go in my prep area. And I will end my turn.
Okay. I have 2 dice in my bag. Plus, well, 2 sidekicks. There's only 4 sidekicks there. Alright, we got a Havoc.
What does Havoc do?
Havoc says when he takes damage, you may deal an equal amount of damage to target opposing character die.
Uh-huh.
We got a sidekick. I kind of want Beast. I got lots of question marks. Question marks are good. I like masks. Let's get Beast. Come on, Beastie boy. Roll sidekick. Okay, we did not get Beast. So, we will pay Fist.
Okay.
To field level 3 Havoc.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to purchase a Mr. Cyclops.
Okay.
And we will pass the priority.
I will use your Professor X Global.
Okay, now I have to make a decision here. How do I want to do this? I can't use Professor X Global this turn. Alright. I am going to move to the attack step.
Okay.
And gosh. Do I want to do that? No. I'm going to change my mind.
Okay.
I'm going to end turn.
Your ending turn. Okay.
Ending turn.
I have one in my bag.
Okay.
It's a feedback action die.
Feedback says deal 1 damage to your opponent for each of his characters that is knocked out for the rest of the turn. I know they're using his in a generic way, but...
Yeah, that's pretty weird though. I don't think we see wording like that anymore, do we?
No, that's an early card set, right? That's uncanny.
I got 2 Psylocke.
Or AVX even, maybe.
Yeah. I think that is AVX. Whoa, look at the Psylocks. Hey, and I got an angel. And I got that.
No, you can't have the Psylocke.
Why?
Because they have an energize effect. You want to roll them on double energy.
All right. Wow. If I field all these characters and swing, is that a win?
Possibly.
Let's try. Let's do that. And let's put these in, level 2. Let's pay to put Angel in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Psylocke. She gives all my active character dice a range 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yep.
So I could take out...
You could take out Boom Boom and...
Yeah.
But I'd still have a blocker.
You would, but would it be enough?
I don't know, but you need to pass priority first.
I need to pass priority, so go ahead.
And I'm going to Professor X Global and deal you 1 damage.
Okay. Professor X Global puts me at 10.
Okay.
So if you have 1 blocker,
Yep.
you'll block a 3. And then it's going to be 6, and then 10. Oh yeah, it'll be enough because of the feedback. So
Yeah.
I will put feedback into play.
Yep.
I will swing. So
You'll range out this.
I'm going to take out Colossus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Colossus and Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Feedback will take you for 2 points.
That wouldn't happen till the end of the turn, though.
That's right. And then you can assign a blocker. The Psylocks are 2s.
Yeah.
And everything else is a 3, of course, except for
3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18.
plus 2 from feedback.
Yeah, that's game.
That gets you.
Good game.
Okay. That was interesting.
Wow.
Good game.
Good game.
I know it was... it's a bit skewed, not very fair, because it's Apocalypse and the Horsemen.
No, it's okay. It's
And
not that it's not fair.
And I doubled up the powers, so you had a bit of it.
You had fewer characters.
But you had a challenge. You had a challenge to face.
But what I didn't realize was what your Apocalypse did, and I should have seen that earlier.
Uh-huh.
And I should have focused on getting my Cyclops out sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Because then whenever I field an X character, you take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I should have focused on getting my Boom Boom out and using the Boom Boom to do the global ability damage to do that sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Because once your Apocalypse is in the field, my Overcrush will not fire.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. But your team was very good.
I could have bought Cable too.
That Colossus was scary.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what happens story-wise. You've been defeated by Apocalypse and his Horsemen.
Oh my God.
You do not recover your lost X-Men.
Oh no.
Additionally, going into game 4, half of your team is now going to be inactive due to various injuries and whatnot.
Okay.
So, this is what we're going to do. We'll take your 8 character cards, and let's put them into a pile and shuffle them.
Okay.
And then We'll randomly pick 4 cards. What do you think?
Sure you don't want to leave Professor X in there just for the ramp?
Nope, we're going chaos. We're going random. And then we'll just draw whenever you're ready. I'll say just draw 4 off the top.
Off the top?
Yep. Off the top.
Off the top?
Sure.
Alright, I should shuffle these on camera.
Yeah. So 4 members of your team will be gone. And then we'll talk about what happens after that. And we're cutting the deck.
We're making sure they're 100% random.
Yep.
Alright.
100%. Okay, ready? Who did we lose?
Quicksilver.
We lost Quicksilver.
Cable.
We lost Cable.
Professor X.
So we don't have the Global.
And Havoc.
And Havoc. Okay, so these characters are gone. Who are we left with?
That means we are left with Boom Boom, Cyclops, Beast, and Colossus.
So, the next, and for game number 4, your team build challenge, if you choose to accept it, is going to be an X-Men team that cannot use Havoc, Professor X, Cable, Quicksilver. You can't use any of these characters.
Oh my god.
Also, because Kitty Pryde is no longer, is now a horseman, Psylocke is a horseman, Angel's a horseman. And Avalanche doesn't matter. He's not an X-Man. So these characters are off limits.
Okay.
And you have to build an X-Men team.
Okay.
Without these characters. And you have to include your choice. Cerebro or Blackbird.
Okay.
Your choice.
Alright.
Okay? How do you feel about that?
I can't even use any Professor X?
No, he's on the DL, the disabled list.
Alright. I'll figure it out.
Okay, so you have a team to brew.
I do. I have a team to brew. I gotta make some decisions. I gotta find 3 characters.
Yep.
And I've got to.
And you can swap out your basic actions, of course.
Okay. I gotta find 3 characters and a Blackbird or a Cerebro.
Yep.
Okay. Well, good game.
All right, good game. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
And viewers, join us again for game number 4. We'll be coming soon. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook at Dice Station Zebra, Twitter at DS_Zebra.
And Instagram?
There's no Instagram. There's not even a TikTok yet. Also, you could leave a comment below if you feel so inclined, and if you're so even more inclined, you could hit the like and subscribe button. That would be awesome. We would appreciate that. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. And don't forget to check out Jocelyn's store at
Etsy.com/shop/JoStitch, JOCE Stitch.
There you go. And of course, let's mention our friends again, the Ministry of Dice. Check out their Dungeons and Dragons campaign, which was a lot of fun.
Yep.
And check out Kim's art. Kim does streams every second Monday on dmnorth.tv.
Yeah, twitch.tv, dmnorth.tv.
And those videos are also archived on YouTube on the DM North channel.
That's right.
All right, so thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you back here for game number 4 very soon.
All right.
Have a good night.
Bye.